Hello, and thanks for tuning in. I'm Dr. Cullina, a specialist in corporate training, leadership development, and cross-cultural communications. I've got over 30 years work experience, and in that time, I've trained managers at all different levels and frontline staff to accelerate in their careers through leadership, business skills, and interpersonal skills training. Let me tell you about a course I've published, Take Time. As the title suggests, it is about time management, and it definitely will make you more productive. It will restore the work-life balance, but it will do a whole lot more than that. Most time management courses focus on physical time, calendar time, and clock time, and they show you tools in order to help you with that aspect of time. Now, don't get me wrong, tools that allow you to better prioritize, to keep to-do lists, to set goals, and to schedule. They're all very useful techniques, and I will be introducing them in the course. But they alone are not enough to take you from being a time victim to a time manager. And when you're a time manager, you can actually master time, and that leads to self-mastery. That's why, in my course, I've included techniques and tools which reflect cutting-edge research in neuroscience. Because time starts in our heads, and our perception of time is what drives us or prevents us from taking on assignments, from doing them in a certain way at a certain point of the day, and then that's when procrastination can set in. By the end of the course, you'll learn how to manage your time. You'll be more than 50% more productive, and you'll enjoy what you do. You won't be working against time. You will be mastering time. In the course, I'll show you a tool, a technique to allow you to prioritize effectively, whether it's a long-range assignment, whether it's short-term goals that you're trying to achieve. We'll look at time thieves, and you'll have techniques that can eliminate or reduce time thieves. And we'll look at prime time and the 4 energy zones, allowing you to identify when you are working at your most productive and matching the demanding tasks with that. We'll look at multitasking, and you'll be able to apply a technique of multitasking at limited and appropriate times. You'll be able to use a technique called deep work by Professor Cal Newport, which will allow you to accelerate in your learning ability and reach an elite level of skills. I'll also introduce techniques that will allow you to set smart goals, which you will deliver on. The course is fully practical. There are practice activities in the sections and in some lectures, and it actually starts off with a self-analysis questionnaire, allowing you to assess your strengths and weaknesses in time management, because not all students doing this course have the same issues. It will then allow you to identify which lectures you might need to focus on more. At the end of the sections, you'll find Test Your Knowledge quizzes. Test Your Knowledge quizzes are really useful to allow you to assess what you've done well and what you might want to review again before moving on to the next sections. You'll also find downloadable resources that I've included for you. These are tools and templates designed for you to transfer the knowledge that you're learning while you're on the course back to the workplace, and use these tools and templates to help you when you're really in a serious work situation, and you can share them with your friends and colleagues. So what are you waiting for? If you are a time victim, and I guess you must be if you're watching my video, take yourself today from being a time victim to a time master, and I look forward to tutoring you.